2022. Terror. UK warns citizens to avoid 22 states. ASUU Half Salaries. Gbajabiamila Appeals for calm, says Buhari will intervene soon. And in business news this morning, beware of fraudsters. Arik Air warns public. FIRS appoints MTN, Airtel, commercial banks to collect VAT. NGX reopens physical trading after 32 months of trading remotely. Good morning. Welcome to news update from your number one business radio, Broad Street Radio, in association with Automedics Auto Care Limited, Agile Estate Branch, and Dependable Securities Limited. I am Auto James Chukwu, and here are the news in full. The United Kingdom has advised its citizens against traveling to 22 states in Nigeria. This was as it cleared the Federal Capital Territory from the list, though with caution. This was contained in a press release by the British High Commission, Abuja, on Monday. According to the High Commission, the purpose of the travel update is to help its nationals make better informed decisions about international travel and plan for a trouble-free trip. The states include Bauchi, Kano, Jigawa, Niger, Sokoto, Kogi, Abia, Plateau, Taraba, within 20 kilometers of the border with Niger in Kebbi State, and non-riverine areas of Delta, Bayelsa and Rivers States, Borno State, Yobe State, Adamawa State, Gombe State, Kaduna State, Katsina State, Zamfara State, and the riverine areas of Delta State, Bayelsa State, Rivers, Akwa Ibom, and Cross River State. The Speaker of the House of Representatives, Femi Gbajabiamila, has stated that there is an ongoing talk to ensure partial payment of existing arrears owed to the lecturers during the 8-month ASUU strike. Gbajabiamila, in a statement on Monday, said there is a proposal before President Muhammadu Buhari to consider paying partial salaries for ASUU members. He assured the lecturers in a statement that lasting solutions to their concerns were being sought, noting that President Muhammadu Buhari was treating their fresh protest. Justice Olukayode Ariwoola, the Chief Justice of Nigeria, has sworn in members of the Election Petition Tribunal ahead of the 2023 general elections. The newly sworn-in members took their oath of office on Monday in Abuja at the Andros Obaseki Auditorium of the National Judicial Institute. Members of the tribunal, which consists of over 300, were set up ahead of the general elections in February 2023. Justice Ariwoola admonished members of the tribunal to handle their tasks with utmost seriousness, as he will not tolerate any form of judicial recklessness. Business news in a jiffy. And now to business news this morning. The management of Arik Air has advised the public to be wary of unscrupulous elements parading themselves as representatives of the airline. According to the airline, the fraudsters are duping unsuspecting customers seeking to buy or modify the airline's ticket. It further noted that the fraudsters pose as representatives of the airline and ask customers to make payments into a private account. This is according to a statement by management of the airline obtained by our correspondent in Abuja. The Federal Inland Revenue Service (FIRS) has appointed telecommunications giants MTN and Airtel, as well as commercial banks or deposit money banks in Nigeria, to withhold value-added tax (VAT) charged on all taxable supplies made to them and remit same to the agency. This is according to a statement from the Special Assistant to the Executive Chairman of FIRS on Media and Communication, Johannes Oluwatobi Wojuola, who backed this with a public notice issued on November 7, 2022 and signed by the Executive Chairman of the service, Muhammad Nami. Nami in the notice explained the role of the companies as well as the obligations of their suppliers with regards to the withholding of value-added tax. It takes effect on the 1st of January 2023. The Nigerian Exchange Limited (NGX) has announced the reopening of its physical trading floor after 32 months of trading remotely following the emergence of the COVID-19 pandemic. The NGX also hosted the Chartered Institute of Stockbrokers (CIS) to a closing gong ceremony to commemorate the institute's 30th anniversary alongside the reopening of the trading floor. Speaking during the ceremony, the NGX chairman Abubakar Mahmood congratulated the institute for its contribution to upholding integrity and ethics in the capital market while promoting and protecting the interests of the stockbroking community. This is news update from your number one business radio, Broad Street Radio, in association with Automedics Auto Care Limited, Ajao Estate Branch, and Dependable Securities Limited. Before we go, a recap of the major stories. Terror. UK wants citizens to avoid 22 states. ASUU Half Salaries. Gbajabiamila Appeals for calm, says Buhari will intervene soon. And in business news this morning, beware of fraudsters. Arik Air warns public. FIRS appoints MTN, Airtel and commercial banks to collect VAT. NGX reopens physical trading after 32 months of trading remotely. Enjoy the rest of the day. I am Atosi James Chukwu, and you're listening to your number one business radio, Broad Street Radio. Do well to follow us on all our social media platforms. Follow and like our page on Facebook at Broad Street Radio NG. Join the conversations on our Instagram and Twitter handles at Broad Street Rad. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Broad Street Radio NG on YouTube, and our website is www.broadstreetradio.com. You could also reach out to us via WhatsApp on 0809-791-0073 or 0803-436-1400. You could also send a mail to hello@broadstreetradio.com, or you visit our office at 195 Ikorodu Road by Palm Grove Bus Stop. Unibrown House is the building. Also available on Google Play Store for Android phone users and on the Apple App Store for Apple phone users is the Broad Street Radio mobile app. Download Broad Street Radio mobile app on your mobile devices so that everywhere you go, you can carry Broad Street Radio along with you. Do have a lovely day ahead.